Smith for three. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Kobe, no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And the basket by Van Exel.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Fox. To Van Exel. Misses from close range. Charlotte in the lead. And it's Smith missing. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. Here's Van Exel. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Charlotte trailing. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Campbell. Over Williams. Williams with the defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Jones. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Miller. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Miller inside. They kick it out to Green. Launches a three. And it's Campbell with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. The Hornets pull it in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. A tight game here in Charlotte. Pass to Van Exel. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play
He should have a good one.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Van Exel. Off the inbound, no good. 3 on 3. And here's Green outside. Offensive rebound. Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. For Charlotte, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That's good from Ball. Lakers trail by 4. Fox is double to the left side wing. Back to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Rick Fox. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
Ball hits them both. Van Exel with it. He's got 16. And the Lakers call time here. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Now Van Exel. Eddie Jones on the wing. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kobe. Rebound by Williams. Hornets leading by 4. Here's... Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. He's going to put that...
Oh, wow.
Yes!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Ball gets double teamed. Into the lane. Misses the one-handed jam. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Shaq. The layup off target. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Miller. The rebound by the Lakers.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Right side, Jones. To Van Exel. Stolen by Ball. And here's Green outside. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Bridges shot. Good.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Here's Bryant. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte leading by 6. Pass the ball. It's Miller on the wing. Here's Bridges. Defended by Jones. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Kobe Bryant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
Van Exel. And O'Neal gets it to go. Jackson got 12.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Ball no good. Lakers trailed by 4. Kobe, that's for 2. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Nick Van Exel.
6 points for Kobe Bryant.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. Lakers trail by 4. .104 left here in the third quarter. And it's Fisher missing. And so it's Charlotte with it. Curry can't get it to go. And here is Campbell. Scoreless thus far. That one good for 2. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Campbell. Bryant looking around. Kobe from deep. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Smith, no luck. Outside, Kobe. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers on top. They lead by 1.
50.
Work. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Campbell. The Lakers with the ball. O'Neal drives in.
How about the movement of Shaq on the bounce? It's unreal for someone of his stature.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Pass to Barry. Back to Shaq. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Outside, Kobe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
The free throw drops for Kobe. The Hornets trail. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And it's Fisher missing. Here's Smith. Goes back up. Diabate. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Ball from long range. Lakers with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Pass to Campbell. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is... something in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. guys.
Thank you, David. And the Lakers with possession here. A 2-point game. Jones up top. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Off target at the rim. On the wing, Green. And he gets the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now, here's Van Exel. Right side, Jones.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Jones looking for an opening. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so it's Charlotte with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Ball with the bucket.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Williams gets the bucket.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
It drops. And now they trail by just 4. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take a timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Van Exel up top.
Nick Van Exel.
And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Shot from the wing. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Fox outside. Pulls up at the elbow. The rebound by Ori. And it's the Lakers' ball. Now O'Neal. He's guarded by Barnes. Second chance shot. Goes up again. O'Neal misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Back to Wembanyama. From 10 feet away. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Van Exel. That three's off the mark. Wembanyama with it. O'Neal covers. Outside Wembanyama. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Ori. Here's Van Exel. He's guarded by Barnes. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Barnes. The rebound by Ori.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Fires it from 18. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the paint. Here's the teardrop. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers in the lead.
Lakers substitution. Number 8.
Here's Van Exel.
Kobe Bryant.
Here's O'Neal. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Ori. Back to O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6.
Good move inside, finishing through some tough defense. He'll battle you anytime he's around the rim.
Fox outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Fox surveying the D. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Van Exel. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Wembanyama. 6 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Van Exel. But if it goes, that misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, leading
14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here's Barry. Left side O'Neal. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Champagnie. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Here's Barry from deep three-point range. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
O'Neal inside. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Looking to get it going. Pass to Campbell. And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Los Angeles foul. Elden Campbell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Bryant. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Rebounded by Champagnie.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That puts him in the lead. Sohan's got his first basket.
So assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Bryant from deep three-point land. The Lakers with another miss. San Antonio leading. The three from Barnes. Buries it from three. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Another shot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Lakers trail by 3. Bryant outside. He can't get it to go. Sohan with some nice D. Here's Barnes. Jones grabs the board. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Bryant. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Yes, sir. Fox finishing.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores as De'Aaron Fox.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Castle. Lakers with a rebound. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Banked it in off the glass. Bryant's got 6.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Now here's Fox. Right wing. Five on the clock. Fox moving fast. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. Paul's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his second bucket of the game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Wembanyama, no good. Jones with the ball. Here's Van Exel. It's not going to go for him.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles leading by 3. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. O'Neal. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. That one is off. Fox outside. Vassell with the rebound. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 3-point lead. Here's Van Exel. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Elbow shot on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Barnes has got 5.
You got to have a player you can trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. And Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
Right side Jones. Good D by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. making a change here. The Lakers trail. Here's Van Exel. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Van Exel. Looking to end this cold spell. O'Neal controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Here's Van Exel. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Horry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Castle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Here's Van Exel. O'Neal inside. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
A minute 31 left in the third. Here's Van Exel. Here's Bryant. The jumper from the wing off target. Fox outside. Hits it right through the contact.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And the Lakers call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Pass to Bryant. High arcing shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 5.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Blunt to the left side wing. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. They still need this. And it's good on the layup. Bryant's got 8 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Paul gets it to go.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Bryant from deep three-point land. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Outside Wembanyama. With 1 on the clock. Oh, wow. How do you even box this guy out?
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
Ball hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shot.
From about 19, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul loves the mid-range looks. Such an important part of his game.
Here's Campbell. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 11. Back to Paul. Puts it up. There he pulls it in. And so it's the Lakers with it. The shot. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Paul. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Chris Paul is just so comfortable and so confident. He's got such a quick release, too, off the bounce on that pull-up jumper.
Pass to Campbell. And it's good for 2.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
From 10 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by Castle. And here are the Spurs now. Fox with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Spurs lead by 13.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Lakers call timeout. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thanks. Outside Wembanyama. Out to Fox. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
And he comes up with a bucket. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Kept alive. Here's Wembanyama. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Wembanyama Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the second half. Horry's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's the sell. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. Tries to break his ice. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
Lakers trail by 14. Shot from the inbound. And he drives in. Van Exel gets the bucket.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Pass to Fox. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Free throw's good for Fox. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Bryant. Here's Blunt. And he dunks it down. Sohan outside. Out to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're on top by 17. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Now off the inbound. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
Merge to it. I got enemies in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, walk.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk
You know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan's yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my two-step, then whoa. We counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you. Whoa, how you? Let me see you walk.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Here we go. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now, here's Ball. Inside. Here's Bridges. They kick it out to Green. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, here's Holmgren. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Ball with the drive.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Dort gets it to go.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Bridges with the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's a screen by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges misses. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Stein can't get it to go. Charlotte in the lead. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Green, the screen. Bridges shot. Good.
Always looking to make an impact and capable of doing so. When Bridges sees a shot, he does not hold back. He lets it fly.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Thunder trailing 5-4.
Side out. Josh Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daigneault. David, what did he say?
In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
On the wing, Green. Still scoreless. Green, the screen. Pass to Williams. Back to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here we are sizing up G.A. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
That one drops. He ties it up. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Ball. Caruso with the steal. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Green. And that one comes up a bit short. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wallace misses. And taken away by Wallace. That puts them in the lead. Green taking his time here. It's good.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Charlotte trailing. Right side, Green. Outside, Ball. And he drives in. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Ball. There's Green with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder lead by 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Williams gets the bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Okogie. And the shot is good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Here's Okogie. Pass to man. Back to Nurkic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nurkic has got his first basket. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Man gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Wiggins. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And it's Nick Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And, you know, this is a shot that Seth can make. Give him some separation, and he's going to make it.
Caruso, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the middle, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Here's Dort. Back to Hartenstein. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rebound by Nurkic. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Caruso. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And the basket by Okogie. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And he makes that one. Caruso's got 6. 19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Williams. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Hornets lead by 1.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Curry with the 3. That shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Charlotte leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over in the corner, Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And with the bounce pass, here's Okogie. Thunder with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Yep, it counts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lets it go from deep. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Curry can't get it to go. Now the Thunder with it. The lead is 2. Back to Holmgren. Buries it down low. Holmgren's got 10 points.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Williams. Now Holmgren. Taken away by Williams. And they're running. Pull-up jumper. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. A 2-point game. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Walking foul, foul line. Seth Curry. First personal foul.
Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Green left side. .139 left here in the third quarter. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Substitution for your Thunder.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wallace.
Pulls it from the elbow. Not going to go that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Second free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 7. Miller, that's for 2. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Now the Thunder with it. Pulls up on the elbow. And no good. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pass to Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Pulls up on the wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Caruso. 6 points for him. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Bridges attacking. And that one is off. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. It's taken away by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Hornets trail by 4. To the inside. Pass the ball. Back to Nurkic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace with the ball. And it's Wallace with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Williams. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Here's Bridges. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that's weight room strength there, just muscling in this shot despite the aggressive coverage. That's good work by Bridges.
And Bridges no good on that one. Ball with a wide open look. Goes up again. The fader. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
The Thunder with the lead. Williams attacking. He gets that one. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half. Elbow shot. Shot's good by Green.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Shot on the wing. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 3. Miller right side. And Miller brings it down hard.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback is no good. Hornets trail by 5. Ball from long range.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Bridges with the block.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Shots good by Miller.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man? It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
The D is fully aware of Ball's threat to score. He took advantage of their anxiousness that time.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Here's Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Miller with a wide open look. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Miller grabs the miss. There's Ball with the three. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defenders?
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. Charlotte calls timeout. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Now Ball. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.